guys, sorry that I couldn't upload a video sooner, but yeah, we're back, Red Ball 4. It's been a while. Last time I uploaded a video was January 13th, I believe, as it definitely has been a while since I uploaded. So we're just gonna go ahead and start off with gameplay right here. So I'm only gonna be playing Volume 1. I'll play Volume 1, then do the speed run. And then I'm going to do the other volumes, like Volume 2, Volume 3, and after do speedrun for those games. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been like 1 year since I played Red Ball 4 last time. But yeah, I remember that I used to play a lot of it, and I used to do all the achievements. There's one account that I did all the achievements. I even did all the speedrun levels for Red Ball 4. Well, the first level here is pretty simple. We just have to bring the box over so after we can collect that star. And the speedrun that I'm going to be doing is going to be the 100% speedrun. 100%, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is just collect all the stars, defeat all the enemies that you're about to see in this level right here, complete all the levels and all the bosses and all the achievements. The achievements are pretty easy. So you know what, probably I may not do all the 100% because since I've already played Red Ball 4 on this account, it won't make too much sense for me to be doing all the achievements because there's no way for them to see that I finished all the achievements. It would be best if I did this speedrun on a new account so after they can see that I actually did all the achievements. But yeah. So level 3 is a pretty simple idea. All we have to do is just push this rock high enough. We go here. We have to push this rock after we can get up that high mountain. We go up the rocks after it doesn't squish us in the corner. We collect all the stars here. We don't want to complete the level because there's still an enemy down here that I want to collect. And in this gameplay walkthrough, it definitely wasn't the best gameplay walkthrough. I'll just say that because I died a few times. Okay? But yeah, the speedrun's definitely going to be better. So next level, level 4. Keep in mind for each volume, in Red Ball 4, there's 15 levels. And there's 5 volumes. I'm gonna probably do all 5, but so far, I'm pretty sure I've only seen like 3 of the 5 volumes. The first volume is this one called The Green Hills. The second volume is The Forest. The third volume is The Factory. The fourth volume is the one for the moon. And the last volume is the one where you go into the caves. And at the end of each volume, at the final level of each volume, you have a boss that you have to fight. 5 bosses total for 5 volumes. And all the bosses, they have the same shape. And they're like the same size, basically. And this part was a pretty weird part because yeah, I have to jump right there so I can let the box free. Because I decided to push the box all the way. Okay, so after the rock destroyed the enemy. So after the rock gives us a platform to push the box, and we can just go to the next level. And this level, I believe, is level 6. And we have this huge ramp that we have to go. And we get it. The one part that I don't like about playing Red Ball 4 on PC is that you have to go around that part because on a phone when you play it, you can just go up and go through the platform. Like down there, you can just go through it. You'll see another part where you can just go through it. But on PC, you have to actually go around them and go onto it. It makes sense because why would he be able to go through a platform? Doesn't make sense. Okay, so after we have to go on this cart, believe it or not, when I first played this game, I thought that you could actually go on that on the bridge, but you have to stay on the car. And that was a very dumb death, because I just decided to randomly jump, which I should have not done. Anyway, keep in mind, guys, that I'm not playing the game right now currently. I'm actually talking over, and we actually barely made that jump. We have to just collect this final star and we complete level 6. Pretty simple level. Now we move on to level 7 out of 15. And this is where it first introduces us to the Rams, which we have to defeat the Ram. We have to bounce on it 2 times to be able to defeat it. That's 1, and we just need 1 more to defeat it. Here, I decided to do it under the star, so after when I defeat it, it gives me a bit of a boost to collect the star. Most of the time, if you can't do that, after you have to go on this like little wooden plank elevator thingy, and you have to jump off of there to get the star. Which, that's happened to me before and I've had to do it. And this is the hard, when I first started playing Red Ball 4, that was the hardest part that I could never find out how to do. But, because I was doing it too slowly, but I learned that you have to go fast with the box. I watched so many videos to see how to complete the level, and I was so frustrated because I was like, how do you complete this level? But all you have to do is just go fast with the box. So we can just go ahead and defeat that Ram right there. And for a game that was made in 2009, this has very good animations and a very good idea. Why? Because this game is just so simple, but yet it's so good. Because when I played the other Red Balls, the first Red Ball, the second Red Ball, and Red Ball 3, none of them could compare to Red Ball 4, because Red Ball 4, the animations is good, the music is great, and also the fact that you can switch characters is great. Also the bosses, also the plot, the story is just great. Because the whole plot is to save each of these areas from these box enemies, but not only the areas, but it's also to save the other circular people from the box after they don't turn into boxes, which it introduces that plot at the beginning. I kind of skipped it at the beginning, but yeah. So then after, we just want to go up this ramp. In the gameplay, I'm collecting all the stars, defeating all the enemies, and I almost died there. Good thing that we have 3 hearts. Another good thing is that we respawn in hearts. So here, to collect the star, I have to go back there, so I have to collect it, and I have to jump over to finish the level. And then after, the one thing that I would change about this game, they're not going to change anything, because the last time they added something was in 2009, when they finished creating the game, is that the balls have certain power-ups. That would be super fun. Like the soccer ball, it could go faster whenever it gets pushed by stuff. Or wait, no, it could defeat enemies by running into it. And after the fruit ball, or the grape ball, you could, the ball could go faster. And then the basketball ball, it's more bouncier. They should have probably added that. The game would have probably been easier if they added that, because it's just way too simple. So here, this is one of the most unique parts in the Green Hills, where you can actually use that windmill to go across. And we defeat the enemy. And this ledge right here, if you can collect the star from that ledge, that proves that you're a pro at Red Ball 4. To jump across the ledge at the same time as collecting the star. I've been able to do it before, many times. I've done it many times before. And it's actually pretty simple, but you have to jump like at the last second when you're starting to like go down. It's hard to perfect, but want to push this after we can end up getting enough boost to go up, collect the stars, and we just go across the boxes. And this part, it's pretty simple, but yeah, I failed to do it. And decided to jump off. So, how you're supposed to do it is like this. You do it like that, and that is actually the perfect way to do it because it doesn't even fall off. So this is another thing to showing that you perfected how to play Red Ball 4. And yeah, this game is super glitchy because I'm playing it on Chrome. So, my strategy is that you have to go back, touch like the borderline right there, and then after, collect the star, which I failed to do. But yeah, I'm gonna do it this time. Just watch. Okay, so we go back, and after we collect the star perfectly, and we get the checkpoint. That's exactly how you have to do it. So, yeah. So one of 3 tips to do good in this game is 1, if you have a tough time defeating enemies, just try to defeat enemies by either squishing them, rolling them over, or pushing them into the water, or baiting them, which that's a method that you'll see later in the video. Yeah, another tip is to be patient in this game, something that I had a hard time doing considering the amount of deaths that I was doing. And the last thing to be good at Red Ball 4, obviously, is to be able to make the jump. What's the third thing? I guess the third thing is just not to die. And that was a funny little glitch right there. Because, yeah, if there's no glitch, you can never go that high in Red Ball 4. So we just go up this ramp. For some reason, this ramp is like so weird because every single time you barely make the jump. So right here, we have to be able to go in the box, lean back a bit, and have to launch ourselves. This one's a big brain play, so we have to wait until the enemy gets onto this like seesaw, so after we can push the box. And then after we squish the enemy. Oh yeah, the third thing to be good at Red Ball 4 is to get checkpoints. Because if you get checkpoints, after it reduces your chances of taking longer time to play. So yeah, this game and this game has a lot of history. Like, I remember that one time that I was trying to go as far as I could without losing a heart. 1 heart, not a life, but 1 heart. And I went until like level 28 until I lost my first heart, which that's in the Deep Forest. And yeah, the cool part is that this game has like different music for each different world, which is definitely cool. And here's the trick about baiting. See, the ram saw us from far away, and then we baited it to go into the water, so then after, we don't have to defeat the ram. And it's much easier to do it that way, because you still get the stars, and you still defeat the ram, but you don't have to waste more time by doing it. So this one, we just go up here, collect the stars, and now here's where the big brain play. One of the achievements, it's called Clever Play, and we have to just push the cart after we just have to sit there. Somehow the cart wasn't heavy enough to launch us, but I'm not sure. So we defeat the ram. In that situation, I'm not too sure. There was a way to bait it, like to cause the ram to go down and after crush it with the seesaw. But I mean, I'm pretty sure we can just kill a ram. So here we just want to kill the enemy, and after we just we have 2 more levels. We have this level, and then after the boss. And yes, this game is just so simple. It just, basically the game's plot is just a ball going across many different worlds and adventures to help save circular humanity. So here, another one where we have to squish the enemy. This time you can just use the ball, the rock, to squish it. And yeah, we end up defeating him. And you see the sign that says boss. Actually, what you can do there for the enemies is that you can just that I used to play before were from that era. Like Judo Jump, Subway Surfers, Temple Run, PvZ, both of them. After we just wait in the corner, we squash the boss. And yeah, you get to play all those Kafune games. And we defeated the Green Hills boss, but it laid eggs, and they're about to hatch. Hope you guys subscribe, and leave a